stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Junior Lancers. Today is February 26, 2021. The white cohort will be in the building, and we will first host PM classes. We will have dismissal and lunch. Our remote afternoon will include periods 3 and 4. We will end the day with the teacher office hour. It's now time for Friendly February. Today's action for happiness is give positive comments to as many people as possible today. We have a few Junior Lancer birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday today to Andrea Lindsley, and happy birthday over the weekend to Sheldon and Stephen Tran. May you all have the most Lancer-tastic birthday ever.
Hey everybody, this is Mrs. Giordano, and this is our last day of Black History Month at MPMS in 2021. So we wanted to end the month by kind of bringing us back to where we started at the beginning of the month with the question of why do we even need a Black History Month? So I want to share with you this fantastic video that some of our own LHS students shared with me yesterday. Enjoy.
Celebrates African Americans who did amazing things.
You may be wondering, why do we even celebrate Black History Month? Well, one reason is because we shouldn't just learn the history of people who look like us. If that was the case, classrooms with all African American students would be like this.
And now, Deshaun will list all the presidents of the United States.
Barack Obama.
Good job, Deshaun.
How silly would that be? But what about this?
This month in class, we will read books by Ronald Dahl and Dr. Seuss. We'll learn about 3 great American inventors, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison, and Henry Ford. And in social studies, we'll research European explorers. And remember to get your costumes ready for Colonial Day, where we'll pretend we're living in the 1800s before the Civil War.
Seriously?
The truth is, those authors, inventors, and explorers did amazing things. But just learning about them does not tell the whole story. Whether or not our own classroom is diverse, we should all celebrate our diverse American history. I celebrate African American history because it's my history. But guess what? It's your history too. That's because Black history is American history. And as Americans, it belongs to all of us. Hispanic American history is our history. Native American history, Asian American history, Indian American history, and yes, Caucasian American history are all our history.
It's time to announce the Team 4 Lancer leaders for Marking Period 2. When the Team 4 teachers got together in order to discuss and choose our Lancer leaders, we talked about how amazing all of our Team 4 students have been doing. We see you working hard, and we recognize and appreciate all of your effort this past marking period. When considering Lancer leaders, we had to take a look at the Lancer pillars and think about which students have displayed these every single day of this past marking period. Students, our Lancer leaders have been responsible and shown responsibility every day by taking their work seriously and working to the best of their ability. Students have been kind to their classmates and teachers. Our Lancer leaders have been caring and been showing that they care about their schoolwork, but also that they care about others through little acts of kindness and caring to brighten other people's day. Our Lancer leaders are trustworthy. We know that they're always going to rise to the occasion, and we can trust them with any responsibility. And our Lancer leaders have shown respect every day of this year. So our Lancer leaders for second marking period are Danny Pita, Nisha Marapali, Brooke Barber, Sam Kanchuk, Jonathan Go, Abby Gergis, and Anna Zhu. We are so proud of you. You guys have all worked so hard, and we recognize and appreciate all of your hard work and effort so far this year, and specifically in marking period 2. Please keep up the good work. Your teachers are so proud of you. And as always, continue to be Lancer-tastic.
Good morning, Junior Lancers. This is Miss Quillen with Team 3, and I am really excited to announce to you our next round of Junior Lancer leaders. And here they are: Amanda Drex, Aria Parikh, Ria Carmarker, Haley Lewis, Karsh Sinha, Eli Twazan, Jeffrey Ho, Advik Tyagi, and Ishan Hajarawala. Congratulations to our new Junior Lancer leaders.
Hello, Mount Pleasant Middle School. This is Mrs. Yuknowitz from Team 2, and I am doing happy today. Announcing my Lancer leaders for our team makes me extremely happy because these are students that are exhibiting all of the characteristics that we're looking for in our Team 2 students. Participating in class, putting their best foot forward, being kind to others, and they make us so proud every day. So I'd like to take a minute to introduce the Team 2 Lancer leaders. We have Pierce Zhao, Zachary Eckstein, Joshua Anajulu, Jenny Shu, Eva Liederman, and Kea Bunsali. So congratulations to all our Team 2 leaders. Thank you for making us proud every day.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to recognize the Team 1 Lancer leaders for marking period 2. Alexandra Altieri, Pristine Simon, Sage Kornreich, and Wesley Yang. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
Hi, Junior Lancers. It's Miss Quillen on Team 3. I was nominated, and I am in the woods to tell you that my favorite way to do happy is hiking in the woods. And how pretty is this? Some running water right there as all this snow melts. And here are my hiking buddies, and sometimes we do happy while we hike like this. And now I'm going to nominate Ria Kay from my homeroom. Have a great day, everybody.
Hi, I'm Shanna Kumar, student nominee for the Do Happy Challenge. Thank you, Miss O'Leary, for nominating me. How I do happy is that I love to create exciting social events and opportunities for people to come together and have fun. At the start of Zoom, I loved creating Kahoots on Zoom for all of us to get to know each other and find a way to socialize while remote schooling. My nomination for the Do Happy Challenge is MPMS student Andrea Lindsay. How do you do happy, Andrea?
Hey, MPM, it's Mrs. Giordano here. I'm so excited to share with you the events of March 1st through the 5th. I just wanted to point out the schedule for you so you know how to kind of move around next week. The assemblies will all occur in the afternoon starting at 2 o'clock. The most important thing is to know which group you're in. The groups are done by homeroom, and they basically divide the teams in half. So if you're on Team 1, you're either going to be in Group 1A or 1B, depending on what homeroom you're in. Let's just say you happen to be in Dr. A's class, you're in Group 1A. You are going to go right across the calendar to Monday at 2 o'clock, and your first workshop will be Move with Purpose. This schedule that you will be receiving and is also posted in Schoology is hyperlinked with the Zoom links. So all you have to do is click on the title, and the Zoom link that brings you to the meeting is attached. Very, very, very important for you to know that attendance will be taken and is required. And that will happen immediately upon entering the meeting. So please make sure you are on time so that we can start our presentations. On Tuesday, you will be joining Barbara Water for the Do Happy presentation. On Wednesday, Eddie Steinberg for the Charity Miles presentation. And on Friday, you will be visiting with Kershal for Kerboom Kids. So just follow the schedule across. The links are included. You will notice that teams 1 and 2 are at 2 o'clock, will be a part of an assembly, while teams 3 and 4 will be working on our Do Happy Choice Board. The rules still apply that you will move across the schedule with your homeroom. So for example, if you're in Miss Quillen's homeroom, you're in group 3A, you will click on the Do Happy Choice Board and it will bring you to a Zoom link from one of the teachers from your team, and attendance will be taken, and you can then enjoy our amazing choice board. So that takes care of the 2 o'clock time period, and then we're going to slide right up to the 2:40 time period, the next period. So you'll notice that if you were in assembly, you will now be working on the choice board. You may be staying in the Zoom link. It depends. Same Zoom link that you were in. It depends on the class. So you'll just have to reference the schedule. Okay, enough about that. I just want to bring your attention to our amazing choice board and highlight one of our most spectacular activities. This is our town-wide scavenger hunt, and I'm really excited to tell you about it. 30 different rocks have been planted among all of the elementary schools in town. We are asking you to please make sure to check in with an adult or be chaperoned by an adult before heading out to go find them. You will only be permitted to collect 1 rock, even if you find 2. Once you find a rock, please email me at mgiordano@livingston.org and let me know which rock number you have found. At the end of the month, we are going to have a drawing, and 6 very lucky winners are going to win amazing prizes. The neat thing is that embedded within our our choice board, are other opportunities to win prizes. And what's really even more spectacular is the amount of activities that you get to do of all types. There are art activities, there's movement activities, there is service activities. There are so many amazing activities in this fantastic choice board, of course, produced by our very own Miss Cental. So make sure to get your fingers deep into the choice board, work really hard. I'm so excited for next week. I'm so proud of you guys for participating, and I'm super excited to be the first ever in the nation Do Happy School. So that's a great accomplishment, and I look forward to seeing all the stuff that we can do. Alrighty, see you next week.
Thanks for listening to the announcements today. May everyone have the most Lancertastic day ever.